and
Hmm.
that's what's so exciting about it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I think coaching would just be a great thing, and I think you'd be great at it, obviously. So, I
I
mean,
appreciate that, Mike.
I just think that I don't know. I think that coaching would just be a great thing, and it would just be like something that like I mean I think my dream has been always recruiting people and like because that's why I think I would want to be in the college circuit or whatever something like that
Hmm.
because I just want to be able to recruit people, have them fall in love with running, and then have them fall in love with the school too. And I don't know.
Yeah,
I've been playing so many of those like college football video games, man, that I just want to create like a dynasty somewhere, dude. I think that would be so cool.
assemble the Avengers.
Exactly. And maybe even make it from a small conference just because I have the love for the small schools. Shout out to the
Yeah,
Shoreline Conference, man. I forget.
yep.
I love our conference.
It's great, dude. Great
We have
group of
so many
guys and
great
girls.
people. Also,
Yeah.
shout out to Chase Gilbert. I mean, she
Oh
is
yeah.
going to be a
Great
fantastic
year.
runner.
Oh
Great
man.
year. Um,
Representing us well at the state level.
Absolutely. Third in the Open, I believe. And then she actually, I think, top 15 in New England. That's wild. But yeah,
Man.
the Shoreline has been representing for a long time. I mean, we
Yeah.
have Matt Jennings, we had all the
Oh yeah.
greats. And it's just
Oh yeah.
cool. It's just cool to be kind of a part of that, you know? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it was like those guys at the front. We had like Alexandre, we had
Yeah.
Matt
Yeah.
Jennings, and then that
That
sophomore year between me and you, that was crazy.
yeah. No, yeah. All the back to like East Hampton Cromwell rivalry and then HK would just beat everyone anyway.
Yeah, I
You know,
know, but
it's yeah.
finally, Kingslayers, baby. Hillray takes him
Yeah.
down. And
Yeah.
shout out to HK
Yeah,
though. They're all
congrats, man.
great guys.
Oh
They're all
yeah.
great guys. I mean,
100%.
people say that the HK Hail Ray rivalry is crazy, but not in not in cross country at least. I mean, where
Yeah.
cross country is the only sport where it's civil and it's not a toxic environment at all. So, shout
No.
out to HK. You
Is
guys
that
did great.
HK's your guy? That's your school's rivals?
I mean, you could say that there are rivals, but
I
like
didn't know
we don't
that.
really have one. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess for yeah, yeah, I would say that is yeah, but I mean, the cross country we don't have those. They're not
Yeah.
really
No.
rivalries. Everyone
No.
kind of roots for each other, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's
You're
great.
racing yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And I mean, we had a close encounter one time.
yeah.
And it was at Shorelines,
Multiple.
unfortunately, multiple, right? But I
Yeah.
mean, we had one in specific that definitely
Oh
is in
man, we were
both of
going
our
so
heads. But
smooth.
I
Then my
mean,
Oh yeah.
Wi-Fi
and
cut
it's
out.
just like
Nah, dude, it's
COVID
okay. It's
ruined
okay.
that. But I mean,
Yeah. I know.
it's like it's not like we were like angry with each other. Like we would have been
No,
happy
not at
for each
all.
other either way. But
Yeah.
it's just crazy because you look at other sports and you're just like, wow, there's
Yeah.
there's a lot of toxicity that goes around with that. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
if you've been looking at the World Cup, like I don't know. I just think
Yeah.
that we're in a very good sport with a lot of great people. So,
Yeah. There's no trash talk at cross country unless your name's Jack Deadman. You know.
oh, shout out to Jack Dedman. Shout out so many people, but he'll
No,
probably
I
be
love
watching
Jack.
this. So,
Oh yeah, I love Jack. I love you.
he'll be watching this. So, yeah. Well, Owen, thank you so much for having or
You're
for
very
being on
welcome.
this podcast. I mean, we learned a lot. And anything else you want to say? Any shout outs? Any last piece of advice you got?
Oh man, you put me on the spot. I don't know. Shout out all my guys at Sacred Heart. Shout out my guy Charlie, who's one of the recruits who told me he'd be tuned again, and he told me he'd commit if I shouted him out.
Oh
So,
my goodness,
uh,
dude! Look.
oh man, we were going so smooth, and then my Wi-Fi cut out.
Nah, dude, it's
I'm
okay. It's
so
okay.
sorry.
No, you're fine.
Um,
I can
but
clip stuff
yeah,
together. It's fine.
okay. So little technical difficulties to end off there. We were going so smooth. Um, But yeah, no, shout out everyone in the Shoreline Conference, Coach Murph, everyone who helped me get to where I'm at.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, I'll see you next year. Be racing against you
Absolutely.
again.
NEC conference again. Shoreline to the NEC,
Yeah,
man. That's what I'm
yep, it's a
saying.
pipeline.
It is a pipeline at this point. Well, thank you so much, and I
You're
hope
very
everyone
welcome,
learned
Mike.
a lot. So, thank you, Owen.
All right.